Outstanding.
You're an old pro at this. Now, I don't know if you all out there have noticed or not, but there's an 89th beauty concealed somewhere on stage. And that is my co-host, Richard Steinmetz. Richard, you look absolutely fantastic. Ladies, doesn't he look great?
Thank you. You tricked me. You told me you weren't going to do that. But Ruby, you look stunning as well. Doesn't she look stunning, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, this whole thing? I just picked it up at my favorite designer boutique called Folio in Bangalore. This is Arena Dhaka. Okay, now that we've established that everyone is looking good, it's time to move on. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of spectacular dresses, with us to present the Godrej Award for the most spectacular dress is one of Mumbai's fashion icons. A role model in her community, she is an accomplished clothing and interior designer herself. She is none other than Parmeshwar Godrej.
Come on over here. Namaskara. Now, Godrej is India's largest consumer and industrial conglomerate and the major sponsor of Miss World 1996. And we are absolutely delighted to have you with us here tonight to present the first.
I just can't take the suspense anymore. Mrs. Godrej, please do us the honors.
All right, the Godrej Award for the most spectacular dress goes to...
Miss Brazil.
Miss Brazil.
Miss Brazil's dress is of Thai silk and tulle. It represents the carnival spirit of joy and hope. It was designed by Alexandre Dutra. And at this point, we'd like to thank our judges for this category, local fashion experts themselves, Hemant Trivedi, Ritu Kumar, B. Jayakishan, Meher Castellino, Satya Saran, and Prasad Vidappa.
You look fabulous.
Congratulations, Miss Brazil, and thank you, Mrs. Godrej. Join us after the break for a passage to India. Wow, I wish I was there. Don't you, Richard?
Always my favorite part.
I'm a bit jealous myself.
Now, before we announce the 10 semi-finalists, we'd like to honor a Miss World tradition. Every year, the photographers who cover the pageant vote for their Miss Photogenic. This is the contestant who catches the camera's eye in a unique way. Now, this year's vote took place at Jade Gardens, a tropical getaway close to Bangalore. In our appreciation to MasterCard and their Senior Vice President, Sunny Sanan, for sponsoring this award.
I guess I have the honors.
You do, Ruby, have the honors.
The MasterCard Award for Miss Photogenic goes to Miss Venezuela.
A big thank you to all of our friends from the press, and congratulations to Miss Venezuela. Now, before we go on, somebody asked me the other day what was my good side in taking a picture. You know, how dare you? No.
You asked for it, Richard.
I need to know, does this actually exist? Do you have a good side?
Well, I don't know. On a good day, I'm all good sides, but on a bad day, don't look at me from any angle.
I don't think I want to know about your bad side. And I believe we have another award.
That's right. Green Valley, an exclusive resort-style hideaway, was the venue for this year's Miss Personality competition. And we'd like to thank Liberty Shoes and their chairman, Mr. B.D. Gupta, for sponsoring Miss Personality.
Far from being the biggest consolation prize at the pageant, this is the greatest honor because Miss Personality is voted for by her peers, the other contestants. So without further ado, the Liberty Award for Miss Personality 1996 goes to Miss Philippines.
Congratulations to the lovely and friendly Miss Philippines. Lovely.
Everybody gets kisses but me. Okay. It's time now to to announce the semi-finalists for Miss World 1996.
You know, Richard, the concept of karma is big in India, and it will affect the results of tonight's competition.
Now, karma is the law of cause and effect. Thoughts, words, and deeds have repercussions, the effects of which follow us throughout life. And tonight, we hope that all of our contestants have a powerful and positive karma.
Ooh, I just got the shivers.
There's no question.
Girls, I'd just like to say you've all been excellent, and you've put in your best. That's what really matters.
And I'd like to add that... there's been some great friendships and some lasting memories these past 2 weeks. And there are no losers here on this stage tonight. For all of you to have come this far, that makes you a winner. So from Ruby and myself, we wish you all the very best of luck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you that these results are in no particular order. Semi-finalist number 1, please welcome Miss Colombia.
Here she is, semi-finalist number 2, Miss Belgium.
Semi-finalist number 3, Miss Dominican Republic.
With a long tradition, please welcome semi-finalist number 4, Miss Venezuela.
We're almost halfway there. Please welcome Miss South Africa.
This is an honor. Give a big Indian welcome for Miss India.
Please welcome semi-finalist number 7, Miss Mexico.
Let's put our hands together and welcome Miss Aruba.
Our 9th semi-finalist this evening, Miss Greece.
Nine names have been called and only one remains, and she is Miss Brazil.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 10 semi-finalists for Miss World 1996. Give them a big hand. Now then, modesty and decorum play a very important role for most people in India, but swimsuits are as much a part of summer fashion here as anywhere else in the world. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 10 semi-finalists in beachwear, designed especially for them by a top fashion designer in their home country.
Leading the way, would you please welcome semi-finalist number 1, Miss Colombia.
Carolina loves classical ballet, sports, reading, and music. She's 19 with brown hair and brown eyes.
Semi-finalist number 2, looking lovely. Please welcome Miss Belgium.
Eighteen-year-old Lawrence is sport mad and particularly enjoys karting, swimming, and aerobics. She has blonde hair and blue eyes.
Put your hands together and welcome Miss Dominica Republic.
Twenty-one-year-old Idelsa is a belly dancing expert. She also enjoys singing and painting.
Would you please welcome Miss Venezuela?
Years old with green eyes, Anna enjoys horse riding, swimming, playing the piano, reading, and dancing.
Semi-finalist number 5, please welcome Miss South Africa.
Peggy is 21 years old. She plays South Africa's most popular women's sport, netball. She also enjoys reading and music.
No introduction necessary, Miss India.
Our homegirl, Ronnie, is 22 years old. She enjoys reading, writing, and poetry.
Please welcome Miss Mexico.
One-year-old Jessica has brown hair and green eyes. She enjoys acting, sport, music, and reading.
Semi-finalist number 8, please welcome Miss Aruba.
Nina speaks Papiamento, Dutch, Spanish, and English. She's 21 years old and enjoys dancing and singing.
Let's give a big Indian welcome for Miss Greece.
Eighteen-year-old Irene keeps fit on the ski slopes. She also enjoys reading and poetry.
Please welcome our last semi-finalist, Miss Brazil.
One-year-old Anuska loves flamenca dancing. She has brown hair and brown eyes. And there they are, our 10 semifinalists in the quest for Miss World 1996.
After the break, the ball gown parade and more fabulous entertainment. Stay with us. Now, a popular misconception is that all Indian women wear saris. Some do, but the sari is not the definitive word on Indian dress. Indian women wear many kinds of draped clothing, pants, dresses, skirts, fabrics that are woven, brocaded, embroidered, and tie-dyed.
You know, Richard, Richard, your knowledge of Indian women really amazes me.
Is that Indian women or Indian dresses?
Maybe both, I don't know.
Let's not go there, no.
Perhaps what you didn't know, Richard, is that in many areas, dress is restricted by considerations of region, religion, and caste. Tonight, however, our contestants have had no such restrictions on their attire. Accompanied by some of the finalists from ABCL's Star Trek series, please welcome our semi-finalists in ball gowns of their own choice. Semi-finalist number 1, let's hear it from Miss Colombia.
Carolina is in the PR business, but she has her sights set on a career in environmental engineering.
Semi-finalist number 2, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Belgium.
Florence is at university studying to be a lawyer. Her fluent French, Flemish, and English should come in handy.
And now it's time for Miss Dominican Republic.
Adelsa works as a television show host. She plans to branch out into the creative world of advertising.
And descending the steps next, we have Miss Venezuela.
Anna is a student of trade and economics with ambitions to join the high-powered world of business. She speaks Spanish, English, and Polish.
And all the way from far away, please welcome Miss South Africa.
Peggy is a professional model and a part-time student. She plans to complete her degree in communications and work in broadcasting.
And put your hands together for Miss India.
Is a model with plans to host her own television talk show. She speaks Hindi, Tamil, English, and French.
And now we have Miss Mexico.
Jessica is a professional model. She speaks Spanish and a smattering of English.
And now I want to hear it from Miss Aruba.
Afrenina Irina is a student at the Aruba Hotel School and plans to manage a hotel of international standard.
And with us now, our 9th semifinalist, Miss Greece.
Irene is studying journalism. She speaks Greek, English, and a little Italian.
And last but never the least, please welcome Miss Brazil.
Anushka is a psychology student who plans to use her skills in the world of Freud and Erikson. And there you have it, our semi-finalists in ball gowns of their own choice. Absolutely fabulous.
Beautiful ball gowns, beautifully presented. Stay tuned for our special tribute to beauty with a purpose. And here we have it. The envelope containing the list of the 5 finalists who will be competing for the title of Miss World 1996. So please welcome now our 10 semifinalists back on stage.
Once again, ladies, we wish you all the very best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember that these results are in random order. Leading the way, would you please welcome Miss Venezuela?
Let's hear it for semifinalist number 2, Miss Brazil.
We're at the halfway point. Let's hear it in Bangalore for Miss India.
And as our hearts beat faster and faster, finalist number 4, please welcome Miss Greece.
Four names have been called, and only one remains, and she is Miss Colombia.
And there they are, our 5 finalists in the quest for the title of Miss World 1996. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And now it's time to prove that beauty and brains can come in the same package. Since we are in mystic India, let me invoke the goddess of knowledge, art, and music. Saraswati deti vardaan, vidya aur kala ki khan, veena pustak le haathon mein, hans pe baithi, baante gyan.
And may her force be with all of us. Now, it's time now for the all-important question and answer phase of the competition. Now, in our treasure chest are a number of cards bearing the questions from all of our judges. I will ask each finalist in turn to take a card. Then I will ask the question on the judge's behalf. It's as simple as that. Ladies, once again, I wish you all the very best. And we will begin with Miss Venezuela. Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
If you would, please. And her question is from Andre Sekulich. What do you think is the greatest problem facing young people today?
Well, I think one of the greatest problems that the youth have today are drugs, because drugs are totally against the principle of life, and they damage your brain and they also destroy your body. So I'd like to help those people who are in problem with drugs, because the greatest gift God gave us is life, and we should preserve it and don't waste it.
Thank you, Miss Venezuela. Good evening, Miss Brazil.
Good evening.
If you would, please. We're going to use a little bit of assistance here. And she has chosen Aishwarya Rai. Do you believe that a woman can have a career and a family?
Você acredita que uma mulher possa ter uma carreira e uma família?
Acredito que sim, que a mulher, ela lutou muito para conquistar o seu espaço e a cada dia que passa ela conquista cada vez mais. E a mulher tem toda a condição de fazer isso, eu acho.
Yes, I believe that a woman can certainly follow her career and also have a family. She's fought hard for where she is today, and I believe she can combine the two successfully.
Thank you, Miss Brazil. Good evening, Miss India.
Good evening.
If you would, please. And she has chosen Amir Khan. Okay. What has been the greatest influence in your life?
The greatest influence in my life has been my mother. She taught me the power of love. She also taught me to believe in myself. She told me that believing in yourself is the first step to being the best.
Thank you, Miss India. Good evening, Miss Grease. If you would, please. Thank you. And she has chosen Marlena Cardan. Okay. How do you see the role of women today?
The role of the women today is not only one. She can be wife, she can be mother, she can be career woman. And I'm sure that you agree with me that she's gonna make it very well in three of them. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Grace. And we have Miss Columbia. Good evening. If you would, please. She needs a little bit of assistance as well. Come on right here. She has chosen Tom Newens. Okay. Now, what do you believe are the most valuable lessons that a parent can teach a child?
¿Qué crees que son las enseñanzas más valiosas que los padres pueden enseñar a sus hijos?
Bueno, yo pienso que la enseñanza más valiosa es el amor, porque el amor se deriva en muchas cualidades como la bondad, la disciplina, el respeto y sobre todo el amor al prójimo. Gracias.
I believe the most valuable lesson the parents can teach is love, because this brings will, discipline, and above all, self-respect.
Thank you, Miss Columbia. That was a great job, girls. Ladies and gentlemen, one time for our 5 beautiful finalists. Let's give them a big hand.
While the judges make their final decisions, we'll take a short break. How's this big hand? Big enough?
Now, we're minutes away from crowning the new Miss World. But before we do, it's time to say goodbye to 1995's most beautiful image, Miss World, Jacqueline Aguilera.
It was a magical moment when I heard the word Venezuela. I was Miss World, and from that moment on, my life has been filled with unforgettable memories. My homecoming to Venezuela as the Miss World was a remarkable experience. Since then, I have traveled to the 5 continents of the world, and it was in Bosnia that I learned that the innocence of children truly brings hope, and it is for these children that we must stand up against drugs and inhumanity. I plan to continue my work with those less fortunate than myself. For this, I have the backing of Dr. Rafael Caldera, President of Venezuela, and the Morley family. I am indebted to these special people for this most rewarding year. To my successor, I offer my unstinting support and encouragement. And as I did a year ago, I would like to make one wish. Let's join hands and together set alight a ray of hope that will illuminate the world. Gracias, Venezuela, por cada día bajo tu sol. Hasta siempre, queridos amigos.
Taking the stage for the final time, Miss World 1995, the beautiful Jacqueline Aguilera.
India's version of the red carpet is the pathway of flowers. It is a sign of honor for the person who treads upon its path. Jacqueline, we salute you and wish you the very, very best. Lovely.
Don't go anywhere this time. We'll be right back for the crowning moment of Miss World 1996.
Miss World 1996.
Know that this is the 46th anniversary, as I said before, and as all Miss World pageants have gone in the past, this is by far the biggest spectacular that Miss World has ever been associated with. So, from everybody here on stage to who's been in part of this whole thing, let's give them all a big hand.
Well, Richard, you know it is being held in India, after all.
That's true. And I also would like to take the opportunity to thank my co-host, Ruby. It is her first time, and I think she's been terrific, ladies and gentlemen, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Richard, and the same to you, of course.
Okay.
Anything I say is not going to measure up to what you said, so thank you very much. Well,
It's time.
yes.
Okay.
The judges have reached their decision. It's been verified by Coopers and Librans, and the much anticipated moment, I'm so nervous I can't even speak, has come to announce the winner of the Miss World title for 1996.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, everyone here at Chinnaswamy Stadium, would you please welcome the international president of Miss World, Julia Morley. And to announce the all-important results, please welcome the chairman of the Miss World organization, Eric Morley.
As is customary, I shall announce the results in reverse order. The second runner-up is Miss Brazil. Only 1 point separated the first and second. The runner-up is Miss Colombia. And Miss World 1996 is Miss Greece.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss World 1996 is Miss Greece.